Hello guys, welcome to the 11th session of using Microsoft Boot Framework, LUIS and Cognitive Services tutorials for beginners. In this session, we will learn about validation of fields and perform an action on submission of the form. Till now, we have generated fields for all the property of that class in order that we have created. However, we can also restrict to some fields to change order too. For this, we need to use fields method. For example, instead of displaying field on mobile number in last, you want to display it in first. Then ask for the only brand, not other questions. For this, add field and use the name of the keyword and pass a field that you want to place, that is user mobile number. After this, we are interested to display the only brand. For this again, add a field, the name of the brand. Save the file and let us run it. Create a new conversation. Let us send hi. Here we got a question for mobile number. First, write dummy number. And we got the option for the brand. Let us select anything. Here our form is submitted. However, it does not ask for confirmation prompt after submitting because we have manually added those fields. It is just displaying two fields, but what if you want to display all other fields as they are ordered in class and just want to display mobile number? For this, we need to write this field method for each property. Instead of this, we can use add remaining fields method after fields that you want to change order. Here I will show mobile number first, then other remaining fields. So remove this field and write add remaining fields method. Save the file and run it. Start a new conversation. Send hi. We got the first field for mobile number, then all other fields as per order within the class. Now I am going to create confirmation dialog on selection of processor. If user select i3, we will display that its price will be more than $200. If i5, then the price will be more than $300, and for i7, it will be more than $400 like this. For this, let us stop project. I am adding a field for the processor in the top. However, it is not compulsory. I am adding it on first just because it is easy to test. After this field, now we need to show confirm dialog. So write confirm within the right anonymous delegate which gets a state. Within that, create a price and create switch block on the state.processor. I have already copied case for this switch. Paste it. Here based on the processor, it is showing dummy price. After obtaining price, we need to display prompt for confirmation. For that, write return new prompt attribute. Within that, pass template pattern that you want to show the user. I am writing minimum price for this processor will be this. Is that okay? As previously said, now it does not show confirmation dialog at the end when we have used fields method. To display this manually, we can add confirm dialog at the end. For this, write confirm and write template pattern that you want to use. I am writing you requires laptop with this and your mobile number is this. Note that here I have not used string interpolation. I am using template pattern for placing values. Let us save it and run the project. Start new conversation. Let us select I9. Here we got a minimum price for the processor will be 500. Is that okay? Not at all. My budget is just $400, so I am writing no. Again this time I will select I3. It shows confirm for 200. which will be in my budget, so write yes. Enter dummy mobile number. It shows confirm with the message that you require laptop with Intel Core i3 and your mobile number is 98765 43210. I am going to write no. So it asks which field you want to change. I don't want to change, so select it and this time writing yes. Our form was submitted. I'm going to create validation for fields value. For example, if you don't want to allow the user to enter 98765 43210 in mobile number field, for that, pass delegate invalidating parameter of the field, which will take state and response and make an instance of validate result and set true for isValid property and assign response to value. Now we need to perform value comparison, so I am using it. Your response is the type of the object, so we need to cast it before comparison. I convert it to string and then compare it with the number. If it is matched, then we need to make this invalid by changing isValid property. And we can also select a message that will display in our board in feedback property. I'm writing 98765 43210 is not allowed. Let us save it and run. Now I am writing mobile number to directly switch to that field and enter same value. Here we got 98765 43210 is not allowed message. Till now we have just created form flow but now added an action for submission. For this we need to use onCompletion async delegate of type FormFlow demo with name on form completion, which will take context and state. From here we need to perform any operation that you want to perform after form submission. This state will continue values of all the fields. I'm just writing some text, not performing any operation. However, you can perform database operation or call third-party API too. In Form Builder, we need to use onCompletion method and pass a delegate that we have created. Save it and run the project. Send appropriate data. At the end, we have received this message which we are sending from completion of the form. Let us see what we have learned in this session. First of all, we saw how we can change the sequence of the fields in our form field different from classes property. For this, we have used field method, and to add other remaining fields, we just need to call add remaining fields method. Then we saw how to create confirm dialog in our form based on the value that user select, as well as show confirmation at the end of our form using confirm method. We can also implement custom validation as per our requirement. For this, we need to pass delegate invalidation parameter of fields method, in which we have created an instance of validation result and return it. Here we need to change isValid property to make field valid or invalid. Then we saw how to create a delegate for form completion. We need to pass this delegate in onCompletion method. Note that state property contains all the values of that users entered. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any doubts, please feel free to contact me. Have a nice day.